What is going on, guys? Joe here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we have the start of the cycling season proper. Of course, it's Omloop Het Nieuwsblad, the start of the Cobble Classics as well, and to me this is basically a mini Tour of Flanders. Can't wait for this race. Let's take a look at the start list. So I've sorted the teams in order of ability, and you can see De Koning Quickstep, of course, the favourites, with Lampaert, Jungels, Asgreen and Stibar. What a team for them. Jumbo-Visma have Van Aert. Trek Segafredo have the new world champion Mads Pedersen with Stuyven and Theuns as well. I think CCC though are probably my favourites for the race, with both Greg Van Avermaet and Matteo Trentin, two really strong options for them. Further down, Lotto Soudal led by their new man Phil Gilbert. Bahrain McLaren have Dylan Theuns, who I think got a top 5 last year. Very good result for him. He'll see if he can repeat this year. Team Sunweb led by TS Benoot. UAE have Christoph, of course, he'll be very strong in a sprint. We've got Terpstra here. Ollie Narsson, he's a good option for AG2L and Mondial. Ineos are led by Moscon and Luke Rowe. And looking further down, EF Education First are led by Van Marker. Israel have Pollitt. NTT, of course, the team of all-rounders, led by Michael Valgren. We've got Circus with Van Poppel. A big underdog who I fancy for the race, Stefan Kung. He did very well at the World Championships. We'll see what he can do in the real life event. We've got Affini, Postelberger, and you can see moving further down some weaker teams. Alpecin Phoenix don't have Van der Poel for the race. Aaron Buru perhaps for Astana. And you can see the remaining teams right here. So for this one, guys, I've decided to take one of my favourite teams in the peloton, Trek Segafredo. We've got the new world champion Mads Pedersen. Stuyven and Theuns provide us with good options as well. I'm also intrigued to see how the youngster Quinn Simmons does. Only 18 years old. He won the Youth World Championships last year as well. We're ranked as the 3rd best team. I don't see that being the case. I think a top 5 or a podium would be a really, really good result here. So we're underway here, guys, and you can see we get a nice +1 day on Stuyven. Pedersen on a 0 in his World Champs jersey, looking very, very nice indeed. I think it'll be one of these two who are our leaders, as Theuns on a -1 day. You can see attacks going off the front already. I'm not going to try and join this breakaway. I think it'd be best to keep our guys in the peloton. So the day's breakaway have gone up the road, guys, and we have just 3 riders, as you can see. We've got Logan Owen, Eduardo Affini and Lagac. So I do want to give a quick shout out, guys, to Round 99 from the PCM World Discord. He's kind of set me up with some new bike frames, and you can see looking very, very nice. We've got the Lotto Jumbo-Visma Bianchi, Bahrain Merida, which will look very nice in Freelander, the Trek as well. Some really, really nice bikes on show. So yeah, big thanks to Round 99 for helping me with that. The gap to the breakaway pretty steady at about 4 minutes at the moment. No real pace to the race at this point. I do want to talk about my kind of strategy for the race. Oh my word, as Quinn Simmons has fallen. I think just 2 riders have fallen here. Let's just see if he's okay to continue. He's going to have to chase back on if he is. And Quinn Simmons, yes, he can recover and try and join back up to the peloton right here. But anyhow, you can see further on, we're not really hitting any major climbs until this point in the race. And that's when I want to lay down a real tempo on the front as we go into those final 2 climbs up the Mur. We may try and attack. We do have some good sprinters in the race, both Pedersen and Stuyven, as well as Theuns actually, all very good sprinters. But I do want to try some attacks to try and weaken the other guys as well. So guys, 90k to go in the race. We are coming into this hilly section and some cobbles as well. You can see I've stuck some guys on the front. I'm going to up this to 85. Try and lay down a bit of a tempo. We've got that Stuyven and Pedersen just kind of resting in behind. Let's try and add some tempo now to the race. Okay, we now have 67k to go. We're coming into a very kind of short but steep uphill section. Let's up this to 95, I think. Stuyven can go up to 90, take position right towards the front. We've lost Pedersen and Theuns a little bit, but I think we're okay for the moment. Let's go down to 85 just to make sure the rest of our team stay right here. Stuyven doing a very nice job keeping towards the front. Going to up this to 90 over the top now with Ryan Mullen pacing. We don't want him riding away from this group. but still 169 riders in the peloton. We're coming quickly into another climb though, so I'm going to keep this pace going. Stuyven stay right towards the front. These guys go up to 92. Let's try and set a real tempo here. We can use their energy gels as well. Up to 95 briefly on this climb. Stuyven and the rest of the team looking in very good position here. Let's take position towards the front. Back down to 85 over the cobbles. And I can't believe we've still got 169 riders in this group. Let's keep the pace going at 90 now. It's really stretching the field out, but everyone's staying in this group at the moment. So we're currently pacing hard on the front with Ryan Mullen, and you can see just 23 riders left in the peloton. We're creating splits all the time, riders coming back on, but this is going to cost them a lot of energy hopefully. And Ryan Mullen is now done. I'm going to have to use Edward Theuns on a -1 day. I just can't see him winning the race, I don't think. So I think we'll pace with him for a little bit. I may try and attack pretty soon though, as other teams now pacing very hard on the front it seems. So we still have 3 riders up the road in the breakaway. Theuns is going to pace hard up that hill. Down to 85 now. Let's see who can stay with us. You can see the peloton very strung out, but we still have 61 riders in the peloton. Very surprising for this stage of the race, I must say. So 25k to go, guys. I think we're going to try something. Mads Pedersen on the attack, our world champion on the attack. Let's take position in this group with Jasper Stuyven. He overtakes the breakaway. Let's pace on 80 for the moment. Stuyven's still in this group, and Tim de Klerk is going to have to do the chasing now. So 20k to go in the race. Mads Pedersen is going to be caught. It would seem Tim Vellen's doing the work on the front. Let's come towards the front. Up the Mur now with Jasper Stuyven. And we're on the attack with Jasper Stuyven. Pedersen can just try and stay here. Try and follow Phil Gilbert. I think that's a good move for him. Jasper Stuyven attacking hard with 18k to go in the race. Let's push it to 99. Over the top of the climb. Can we drop any guys here? You can see Van Aert, Lampaert, and that is it. Just 5 riders at the front of the race now, along with Jasper Stuyven. So here is the race, guys. We've got Stuyven, Van Avermaet, Gilbert, and Lampaert at the front of the race. I'm just going to try and stay here on this cobbled section now. Van Avermaet pacing very hard on the front, and they're attacking, are they? Let's just follow Lampaert. I think that's a good wheel to follow. Try and conserve some energy up this climb, and I think the race is between these 5 guys, as Pedersen is just getting dropped from the group behind with Kung, Pollitt, Narsson and Van Marker. We are still in this group with 12k to go, and it's pretty much flat to the line now. So I'll happily contribute now with 10k to go. I do want to get some water quickly. You can see we've got Lampaert, and that is it. You can see Pollitt, Van Marker and Narsson have joined the group. Kung trying to come as well. Pedersen is done for the day. I think these guys are done as well. Do we try something here? I don't think so. We are one of the fastest guys in the group. Van Aert, very, very quick rider though. And of course, Niels Pollitt now on the attack. Let's follow Van Avermaet. I just want to follow one of these guys. Niels Pollitt though, very aggressive just after joining this group. 6k to go, not the fastest sprinter maybe. He's trying to go for it now, and coming into the final k, we're going to use our energy gel here. So 5k to go, guys, in Omloop Het Nieuwsblad. I'm following Ollie Narsson at the back of this group, and Sepp Van Marker on the counter attack, it would seem. I think we're on a good wheel at the moment. I want to move to Van Avermaet though. He's the danger man, I feel like, as Sepp Van Marker trying something at the front of the race. We have 2k to go now. Let's come towards the front with Jasper Stuyven, slowly open it up. Let's follow Wout van Aert. Very, very quick sprint. Now let's try and come past him. Jasper Stuyven versus Van Aert. It's very close, but Wout van Aert just takes it ahead of Jasper Stuyven in a very close sprint. Van Avermaet was 3rd, Gilbert 4th, and Narsson in 5th. So a great race today, guys, really enjoyable, and you can see the top 6, all Belgians in the end. I wanted to make it slightly more selective, 9 riders in that final group really. I wanted to just have 2 or 3 guys left at the end, but a podium today, just beaten by Van Aert in a very close sprint, a good race I think. And so by the time this video goes up, I think the real Omloop would have finished. So it'll be interesting to see how this one turned out compared to the real life race. Like I said, I think my favourite has to be Greg Van Avermaet. I think this race suits him pretty perfectly. Apart from that, I see Stefan Kung doing well, and maybe Alexander Kristoff as well. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video today, do drop a like on the video, that really helps my channel out. Let me know what you thought down in the comments as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.